Are we live, guys? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself. Let's take a look at what else we got going on here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody around the world. How y'all doing? Sasha in the house, you are first in the chat. Panic, what's up, guys? What is going on? Tokyo Paul in the house. So, just asking some quick questions, guys. How does my voice sound? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Can you guys hear the background music? There's some lo-fi beats playing right now. Misan, how are you? Sasha, Jamie T in the house. Camille, what's up, Camille? Michael, how are you? Chris, Kelsey, I don't know. Are we? Susanna, Marilyn, Becca, Kathy, how you doing? Pakiraju, Andy, Danny in the house. All right, Amalie. Ario, how are you guys doing? Di, Rachel, good morning. Tuning in from the gym, Misan, nice. Get those gains. Audio, video is good. Everything's good. Voice is good. Sound is good. Music's good. No music. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Yeah, lo-fi is in the background. Let me maybe increase the volume on it just a little bit. Okay. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Oh, nice. Yeah, my mom's. Hi, mom. How are you doing? Guys, let's get some hearts in chat. My mom is in the live chat right now. Kijame, how you doing, mom? Annyeong. Let's see. Jeff in the house. Yo, what's up from Taiwan? Jeff the Shep, my friend. You made it, man. You made it. Glad to hear. Absolute 7. What's going on? Jeff. Yeah, man. Check your DMs on Instagram. Henry, how are you? Aquarian Soul, welcome. Camille says, can hear you perfectly, but not music on the phone. So that's weird. So on the phone, people can't hear music? That's really strange. Yeah, anyways, guys, it's so good to see you. I am so sorry about basically not streaming a lot recently. For most of you who probably already know, but for those of you who don't, in recent weeks, Japan has gone through a heat wave during the Olympics. It's like a real feel of 39-40 degrees Celsius. That's like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like 107 I think was the max. So it was just like really hot. So walking around and streaming, my last stream, we tried that and my phone overheated and we got disconnected from the stream. So, I really apologize for that. So that's like one factor. The other factor is with the rising number of COVID in Tokyo and around in Japan in general, it's just been exploding since the end of July. And, we're in the middle of August and the numbers have they've gone up by 4 or 5 times what they were right before the Olympics. So it's really crazy, and 90% of the infections now in Tokyo are confirmed Delta variant. So it's just really risky. So I've been limiting myself from going out and streaming, and making content and stuff. So it really sucks. I'm so sorry, guys, but I trying to figure out like what to do. I've been dying to make content and stream for you guys, and I felt so bad. And my mod Panic suggested that I maybe react to some of my first videos on YouTube. So we're going to be doing that today. Plus we're going to just be eating some food and stuff. I got some snacks, Kit Kat and like natto, and so we got some food and stuff. We're just going to be chilling for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, doing some Q&A with you guys. But I'm really excited. It's Jason in the house. What's up, Jason? Aloha. Vicente, how are you? You guys can hear the music now. Yeah, I think it might have been like really low on the phone. But how is everybody? How are y'all doing? Did you guys have a really great weekend? How's everything? Peter Jones, how are you doing? Mason, how are you? Jessica in the house. What's up? Haunted Mel. What's up, Mel? My mom's like, stay put, period. Like that's it, just don't go anywhere. I got jabbed. If you guys don't know, I got my first jab on August 8th, and for that's another reason I didn't stream, is I got jabbed, and so for about 4 days I had like really bad brain fog. It was like really hard to focus, and it was like, I don't know, it was just like really uncomfortable. Other than that, I didn't like get sick or anything, but you know, there was like, I was like really fatigued, and what else? Yeah, brain fog and fatigue, and there was some like weird feeling where I thought I was gonna get a fever, but I never actually did. My temperature went up to like 37, but that was about as high as it got. And so anyways, second jab will take place on September 1st, and then I will be fully vaccinated. But I don't know if Japan's going to be doing a third jab. They are talking about it. I don't know if they're going to actually implement that, but yeah. Ario says Delta is not only more contagious, it's more deadly. Exactly. So I've been reading stories about here in Japan. Just, you know, like sadly the other day there was a 30-year-old guy who had his first jab, and he got COVID. He got the Delta variant, and he died 6 days later. And what's crazy is Japan's medical system, they're pretty much like overwhelmed now. They're running out of beds, ventilators and stuff like that. So they're just telling people, if you're pretty much not dead, just stay at home. Like they're refusing people because they just don't have anywhere to put them. And so they're telling people with COVID to stay at home. And so that guy was at home. He tried to go to the hospital, and they said, your symptoms aren't severe enough. And then an hour after his phone call, he died. So that's the situation Japan's in right now, and so I'm not trying to play around like with any of that. So we are staying home, guys. We are in my apartment today. Yeah, mom knows best. Exactly, mom knows best. Jeff says, are there any lockdowns or restrictions in Tokyo and around Japan? No, unfortunately, Japan has a law that restricts the government from allowing them to lock down people. They can't lock down people because it like you know, infringes on their freedoms and stuff. So the most that Japan can do is announce these state of emergencies. We've been in a perpetual state of emergencies, and it's like they limit the hours of places, but the people don't follow the hours. You know, they're trying to tell people don't you know, don't sell alcohol, but bars and restaurants are like, screw that. Like we have a bottom line to meet. We're trying to, you know, stay afloat. So we're going to sell alcohol. And, you know, it's just no one's ever listening. And so like the first state of emergency, people actually listened. Companies were like, okay, everybody work from home. Don't ride the crowded Tokyo trains. Don't come in. But after that, they were like, oh, it's fine. Like we can do it. So like I think we're in the 5th state of emergency, 4th or 5th. I forget. See, I've lost track. But every time they announce one, no one cares. And it doesn't mean anything. Everybody still goes out. People are still going shopping. People are still going to museums. People are still crowding the trains. Companies are like, yeah, no, you got to come into work. So it's really crazy. So I hope you all are being safe out there in the world, whatever country you guys live in, you know, whatever you do for your job. I hope you guys are, you know, getting vaccinated, staying safe. Yeah, so let's see. So today, yeah, we're going to be reacting to some old, my very first YouTube videos. Yeah, it's just crazy. The average age of the people in the hospital is 39 for you, Michelle. Dang, it's scary. Yeah, like the majority of the people getting infected here are between the ages of you know, they're like 30 and under. And that's because of the way they did the vaccination. They were rolling out by age group. So it was like, I think 35 and older got it first. Well, actually, it was the elderly first. It was like 65 and older. They got it first. And then I think 80% of the elderly in that age group are fully vaccinated. But then it took them forever to start to roll out the vaccine for anyone from 35 to 65. There was just not enough vaccines. And so they were having to cancel lots of reservations for people. So because of that, there was a really slow rollout. And then, you know, under 35, for a long time, they weren't able to get the vaccine. So that age group was actually getting infected more and more than anybody else. And so the government and all these people are like, oh, oh, we got to tell the young people to get vaccinated. And the young people are like, we want to get vaccinated, but you're not opening up the window for us to get vaccinated. And then for the places that do open up the window to get vaccinated for the younger age group, they're like, oh, cool. Yeah, I finally got my voucher. Like, see, I have my voucher here, right here. I got my voucher so I can finally make a reservation. And there's no reservations available because there's no vaccines. So that's the stupid situation that Japan's in, where they're blaming the young people, but they're telling the young people to go get vaccinated, but the young people can't get vaccinated because there's not enough vaccines. So yay, Japan government, you guys are amazing. Sorry, I don't mean to like go into this whole thing, but this is all tied into why I haven't been making videos recently, why I haven't been streaming recently. It's just the whole like huge thing that's been happening in July and this month, August. But anyways, guys, yeah, let's I'm gonna be doing some Q&A just for, I guess throughout the video I'll do Q&A, and let's kind of hop over to the YouTube and get that going. Oh, I was listening to SoundCloud. Yeah. Oh, first of all, before I do that, I do have some things that I want to try. Let me go back to this. So I'm just drinking regular canned black coffee this morning. It's 10 in the morning here. Recently, I've been on this caffeine kick. Like in the morning, I'll drink a coffee. So this is from the vending machine. Nothing crazy today, guys. So let me start the music again. All right, there we go. Okay. So cheers, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Mel and Danny are going at it. Yeah, Susanna, you're fully vaccinated but still cautious. Yeah, we gotta be. Let's see. Japan. Jason says Japan's state of emergency is like telling people at the buffet line to not hoard food or overeat. It's a joke. Gotta cut something off at some point. Yeah. So, Tokyo is now like 4,000, 5,000. We're almost 6,000 cases daily, and that's from like just 3 weeks ago when it was under 1,000. So it's just like completely just getting out of hand. And so there were some people in the national diet, the government, they were like, yeah, we need to actually start looking at changing, legislation so that we can actually lock down, because this is starting to get really bad, like really, really insane. And that whole process is going to take forever. Like, I already know it's just a bunch of old cronies in the government who are going to sit there and bicker and be like, but the economy, but money, and nothing's going to really ever come from that. So it sucks. But yeah, anyways, we're drinking some coffee, guys. Ferris, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. You guys got some drinks and snacks. Ibrahim, how are you? How are you? Hoping for you qualify for a booster, Sasha? I hope so. Please stay safe. I know your state over there in the Midwest is getting slammed. Okay. All right. Love you guys. I love you guys. Let's react. So, we're going to look at this together. This is my YouTube channel. We're going to go to, if you haven't yet, hit that, you got to subscribe. I'm going to go to videos, and oh, look, it says I'm live. Ooh. Oh, we've got 71 watching. I didn't even realize that. Let's see, where do we go? Oh, we got to go to sort by, and then oldest, date added by oldest. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some cringe? 1 second. I'm noticing something is not showing up on the stream, and it is my event list. Why is that not loading? Whoa. Okay, yeah. So this yellow thing right here to the side, it's supposed to be the event list for like super chat donations, like people joining the membership stuff, donations, and I guess this is the old information. Yeah, this looks like it's the old info from last time. Although, who is Alan Davis donating one? Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. I thought that said $1,000. I was like, I wish. Okay, so that's up on the screen. So if you guys donate or whatever, it'll be right there. And of course, I'll say what's up to y'all. The real question is, are you ready for this? Yeah, so I briefly watched my very first one. You can see here, this is 8 years ago, teaching English in Korea. Do you guys want to watch my very, very first YouTube video on the channel? I think we need to.
In music,
What the? Mute this guy. That's not me, by the way. I mean, it might be like next year, losing my hair. Hello from Vietnam, long time no see. Hey, what's going on, Kwong? You didn't see no $1,000? Yeah. All right, skip this ad.
This is
Whoa, okay, so this video is what, 50 seconds? Man, this was filmed on my cell phone. This is what year? Oh, this is October 8th, 2012. This is my very first YouTube video. Very first video. Holy crap, look how young I look. I actually look skinny. I haven't gained weight yet. Yeah, getting ads on my channel, my own channel, right? RIP. And then I skipped my own ad. That's funny.
This is Corey here.
Can you hear me?
Just got out of the CJIS fingerprinting service. I believe that stands for Criminal Justice Investigation Service or System, one of the two.
This is so awkward.
I needed my fingerprints in order to do the FBI background check.
I was yeah, so if you don't know, it says teaching English in Korea application process. This is before I moved to Korea.
I got to mail that with the application, and
I was still living in Baltimore at the time.
Money order or cashier's check to get my FBI background check.
Mel, you remember these?
Mandatory if you're trying to teach English overseas, pretty much anywhere. I'm aiming for South Korea, so that was step one in the long process to apply for teaching English overseas.
I sound so dead. Like
more as
I sound like dead inside or something. Okay, well, that was like, I don't know. That was kind of cringe. I sounded like pretty dead, although I looked really skinny. I've obviously gained weight in the last 8 years. But holy crap. Michelle, Annyeong, welcome back. How are you? Genova playing some Zelda while listening in. How are you? You had to do your fingerprinting for your student teaching this fall. Yeah, I had to do that. So yeah, like my very first videos, I was living in Baltimore. So like these first ones, like I don't know if you guys remember, but there was like a pocket-sized camera called the Flip, and it had like a USB port on the side that kind of popped up, and that's what you plugged into your computer to basically like download the footage and charge it. And it was like a handheld thing. It only had like a record button. It was just like stop, and it had like a little mini like digital zoom on the side. It was like really cheap, but it was like a good camera. It was like 720p. Yeah, this is what I filmed, like these videos here. I used to go with my dog. That's a little annoying. I used to go with my dog John Wayne to these parks out here in it's kind of north of Baltimore. Yeah, Lake Roland, and there's another one like Great Falls. Pre-moist Corey in 2012, exactly, John. Yeah, so yeah, this is my second YouTube video ever. It's just scenery stuff. So I think in the recent times, like when I was doing just kind of like the videos with no talking, some of you might have seen that. Yeah, this is like kind of, I was going back to my roots of just showing scenery and like not talking, and I think it's nice. Too bad I don't show my dog. My dog is literally like right at my feet while I'm filming. He's like smelling stuff and exploring. Kathy says everything before 2015 is new for me. I'm curious, when did all of y'all discover my channel? Who gave this a thumbs down? Someone gave this a thumbs down. Nice. How how old was I in 2012? I was 31 years old. I was 31 years old. I was just beginning my 30s. So yeah, it's been a crazy decade. Spent most of my 30s as a YouTuber. Pretty crazy. Yeah, John Wayne is the name of my dog. He's a Chihuahua. But he was so tiny, we were looking for like a big name for him, something to like, you know, boost his character. And yeah, so that was that. Watch out for Dr. Lecter. What, Hannibal Lecter? I haven't changed much. I'm pretty sure maybe I wizened up to the ways of the world, but yeah, I'm still probably immature as hell. The transitions though, yeah, it was like what is like Windows Movie Maker transitions. just fading into each other. You discovered me last year, Tokyo Paul. Nice. Yo, Drew in the house. Totally Drew. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? We're reacting to some of my very first videos on YouTube and chilling. Yo, Blue Rooster with a $20 super chat. Guys, let's get some hearts in chat for Blue Rooster. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah.
2020年大ヒット商品
Yes. Thank you, Blue Rooster. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Peter Jones says, discovered you in Korea. Awesome. So we've got another one here. It's me, I guess, talking in my car. I'm like pretty much like vlogging the application process, like what's happening next. Oh, we've got some scenery stuff again. This is the place I used to go to, Gunpowder Falls. It's like just north of Baltimore. New Flag says, I subscribed when you were in Korea too. Nice. Who is there anyone that subscribed to me before I moved to Korea? That's in chat right now. Anybody? Because I moved to Korea in February 2013. And that's when I started my teaching career. Polka Honeybond says, was looking for real life Korean vlogs for my future Korean travel, not the over the top ones, then found your channel. Yeah, it's old school. You got to show the bush jump. Yeah. That's somewhere on here. I got to figure out which stream it is. It's later. Vicente, welcome to the Moist fam. Guys, let's get some hearts in chat for Vicente. Just joined in as a vending machine Tomodachi. Appreciate that. You helped fund this canned coffee from the vending machine. Thank you. Yeah. Bueller. Oh, here's me. This is me driving. I was driving from Baltimore down to Southern Maryland. It's in the fall. You can see the colors and stuff. Someone gave this a thumbs down. Nice. October 28th, 2012. Amazing. Yeah, this is I forget what road this is, but yeah, it's coming from Baltimore going all the way down to St. Mary's County where my parents live. It's like a 3-hour drive. Foolhardy says, I found your channel when you just got to Vietnam. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you discovered me after Korea. Wow. Pakiraju says, sub to you last year, but watched your old videos when I subbed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you mentioned that you were going through the old content. Yeah. I mean, you know, props and thanks to all of you guys who are watching the old content, because that is some really like rough stuff to watch. It's like shaky, it's not stabilized, it's really bad. Kind of cringe. All right, so yeah, I guess that's that. Let's kind of see what else we can watch. Vlogging about Hurricane Sandy. I bought beer. I don't even remember doing this.
Hey, Corey here again. It's been about 1 hour since my last video that's attached to the beginning part of this one. But
did I vlog and then upload another vlog an hour later?
I figured, crap. Yesterday was Sunday. Liquor stores were closed here in Maryland. So I didn't have a chance to get anything, so I had to wait till today and hope that someone was going to be open. And of course liquor stores are going to be open before a storm hits, because they know people are going to be wanting alcohol while they wait inside their houses. So I went and got my National Bohemian beer here.
Oh my god, look at that. I bought a 30 pack. I bought a case of Natty Boh, National Bohemian Beer. Do you guys know this beer? This is the beer of Baltimore. This is if you live in Baltimore, you drink Natty Boh. I bought a 30 pack. Yeah, I went to the store and I bought stuff, but I forgot to buy beer, so I went back an hour later. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Got my 30 pack.
Henry, you found me when
All good to go. So I've got
oh,
ice,
Ramsey, yeah, you
I've
found me
got
when I was playing
water,
Alien Isolation.
I've got
Right,
food,
right.
And now I have beer. I can live without batteries. I don't really
What am I even talking about? I'm just like, I've got the beer. That's all that matters. Hold on. Look, watch my reaction when I'm talking about this.
Yep. All good to go. So I've got ice, I've got water, I've got food, and now I have beer.
That's it.
I can live without batteries. I don't really need them. I have some candles, so I'm good to go for Hurricane Sandy.
That's my priority right there. You could tell where my priorities were. It was like I got water, food, and beer and ice. Ice was really important. Hilarious. Hurricane Sandy, how long did it last? I think it was really quick. I think it was like an overnight thing, but it like directly hit Baltimore. So yeah, that's funny.
So a little update on where we're at.
Yeah, what's up, Greg?
With the wind and rain and stuff. So as you can see, it's the same as earlier.
Yep.
I mean, it's not raining any heavier.
Can live without batteries,
colder,
not the beer.
It
Exactly.
seems a few degrees
Priorities.
colder. And the wind out there on the road has picked
Panic. Yeah, it was definitely matter of fact facial expression. I was
maybe
just
by
like, got my
5 to 10
beer.
miles per hour. So it's
I feel like
little
I'm like
bit
just
more
reporting shit as it
than it
happens.
was earlier.
Sorry, I
I'd
didn't
say
mean to
it's
swear
like
there.
about 20 miles
When
per
I
hour
when I
now
talk like this, I feel
in,
like I'm on
certain
Twitch,
areas,
and so
but
on Twitch I don't
yep,
censor
so
myself. I
all we
have
can
to
do now
remember
is
to
just
censor
wait,
myself.
drink beer, and you know, just kind of document the experience. All right.
That's my vlog. Just drink beer and document the experience. Oh man. What a funny. What is that? That was my eighth YouTube video. Where was my canoe? I don't know. Good question. My voice sounds different. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, probably a little different. Although I was using my cell phone, so. Wow. Yeah, candles. Yeah, I got candles. I'm ready. I don't need. Who needs batteries? You got beer. You're good to go. Just ride out the storm, right? Yeah, the red brick houses in Maryland. Tokyo Paul, you used to live in Maryland too, right? Or are you from Maryland? I forget. Peter in the house says Hurricane Sandy in New York City wasn't bad, but I had no electricity for a month. Oh man. Yeah, the eye of the storm directly hit Baltimore on that time, during that day. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got here? I think I'm talking. Here's another vlog. I'm like about to leave. Oh, here. Okay, so let's see. This is my flight to Korea. Moving to Seoul. I think this is my first video that I posted from Korea. Washington Dulles Internet. Oh, okay, yeah, this is when I left. So I had already said goodbye to my parents and my dog, and left my dog with my parents. So I was like heading out. You guys are drinking. Nice. Cody, what's up, man? What's up? Tokyo Paul's from Maryland. Okay. Mel says, I watched your first video about 30 hours after it posted. Don't know if I subscribed then though. That very first one about teaching English, or, you know, getting my fingerprints. Wow. Old school. Damn, Mel. A tree fell through your house in Hurricane Sandy. Oh no, Camille. Was everything okay? I mean, obviously that's not okay, but I hope no one was injured. All right, we're in Dulles. Let's see. Just like looking at stuff in the terminal. Yeah, I flew directly on Korean Airlines. How old is John Wayne? John Wayne is 10. Is he 10? He's 10 years old. He's almost 11. Yeah. So, okay, we're leaving. Yeah, Mel's an OG. She's like one of the very first. See you next year, America. I didn't go back next year. I went back 2 years later. No one was injured. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Cody says, oh, thanks. I'll let her know. Nice. Pakiraju says, do you remember some of your first subscribers? Yeah, I mean, no, but yes. Like, if I see their names, I'll be like, oh my god, yeah, you're like an OG subscriber. There was one person, Jen Soroka, I remember, was like one of the very first. And the only reason I remember her name is because you know, she was around for a very long time. She still pops in once in a blue moon and leaves a comment, but she sent me my very first fan mail as well. She sent me like candy for my students and stuff. So I really remember her name a lot, Jen Soroka. And yeah, she was like one of the very early subscribers. Kathy says, in 2019, I binged your live tour of Korea videos. Wow. Michelle says, my dog is 10 too. Yay. I love your dog. I love seeing it. Okay. Let's see. Where do I land? Okay. 13 hours, 37 minutes later, landing at Incheon International Airport. Yeah, look at that shaky footage. Shaky footage. This is like pre-stabilizer era YouTube videos. Like, stabilizers weren't available to basically anyone who wasn't like a film producer or like in the film industry or something like that. Like, they didn't have any like consumer level stabilizers. If they did, they were like thousands of dollars at this time, like really expensive still. Danny says, I started watching you when you first moved to Japan. Love the neighborhood walks. Yeah, I remember. And then you hopped over on Twitch with us. Gypsy, hey, Gypsy in the house. Oh, Gypsy Tay right there, one of the really early ones too. I did not forget you. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I had to see the name and then be like, oh yeah, Gypsy has been around, I think, since the very beginning as well. Like literally these very early videos. Polka says, hope you could open your doors to fan mails again. You know, I would love to. But it's kind of difficult to open up a P.O. box here in Japan. Oh, look at that. First dinner with my my Korean grandmother and my aunts and cousins after arriving. Oh my god, that looks good. Look at that. Throwing down. You can hear my grandmother talking. Yeah, this was what does it say? I'm living in Seoul now, and after not sleeping at all for nearly 30 hours, time for some sleep. Good night. Yeah, I remember that. I was like really delirious because I didn't sleep on the plane. I was so excited. So for 13 hours, I just stayed awake and I watched like movies and stuff, read some books or something. Yeah, Gypsy, how are you, by the way? How's it going? We were just, you know, we're reliving the glory days, the very early days. Yeah, that food looked really good, right? Panic says, I found you on Twitch last year. Funnily enough, I did watch one of your Hanoi videos sometimes before that. I heard on Twitch, people were like, I've seen your video before. It's because it went viral. So yeah, anyways. Old videos, guys. Do you guys have drinks and snacks? Drinks and snacks ready? This is some funny stuff to watch. Let's see. This is 1 month living in Seoul, Korea. March 29th, 2013. Oh, okay, so I had already been teaching for about a month. Oh, look at this intro. This is Windows Movie Maker. That's what I was using to make these.
Hey everybody, it's Corey here, and I am coming to you from Seoul, Korea. And
Seoul, Korea. The way I said Seoul sounded weird.
Today, the 23rd. I arrived February 23rd. Today's March 23rd. And
why do I talk like that?
Too. My teaching job is awesome. I really like it, and
I'm so excited.
Are great. The teachers and the office staff are just like super nice, and everyone likes me. All my children love me already. And
what? Who says that? All my children love me already, but like with such a like blank face. This is so weird. Oh man.
I'm always making things fun for them in the classroom, and it's just a really great time. It's one of the best jobs I've had ever. I can't believe that this is a job.
This is weird. I think it was really awkward to like vlog.
Yeah, so
that's probably why I sound like this.
It's been a while since my last video. My last one was actually me talking about coming to Korea and how I was accepted, and I was also talking about The Walking Dead.
Okay, it's cringe. I don't know how. I don't want to watch this whole thing, but oh, there's a view. We can see the view from my apartment though.
I live on the 14th
This is my
floor of my building.
Yeah, my school paid for my rent for basically 3 years. It was part of the contract. You know, they pay me a monthly salary plus pay my rent. Virtual Japan in the house says, dude, you haven't aged a day, still looking the same. How's it? Welcome. Yeah, we're just reacting to some of these old videos. I look lifeless right there. But yeah, check out this view.
Okay,
I miss
so
this view.
see,
I lived on the 14th
I
floor
live
in Seoul.
very high up, 14 floors. There's that covered roof area down there is the train station. And here's the train
How long has it been
tracks.
since I've checked these out?
And then there's
I can't even remember.
main road. This is Route 3. That
This
runs
video
right
probably
in
not
front
since
here, that goes all the
2013.
way to downtown.
Very long time ago.
And it's kind of hazy today. You can't see Namsan Tower down there.
Namsan Tower. I sound like such an American.
My flip camera has only like a 2-time digital.
I sound like a
zoom, so it
cholito.
sucks. Yeah, it's kind of hazy.
What's
today.
up, Don B?
Just a
How you
little
doing?
bit, not too much. I've seen way worse. But here's the awesome part. So you get to see. I'm just gonna do a nice pan.
That's Bukhan Mountain.
Nice view
Bukhansan.
of Dobong-gu. I live in Dobong-gu.
I lived in northern Seoul.
District. Now
In
check out those
Dobong-gu. I think I
mountains.
just said it in the video. Yeah, that's Bukhansan right there. It was like directly outside my apartment,
buddy.
and then to the right I could see
That's,
Dobongsan,
Bukhansan
the other mountain.
Bukhan Mountain.
Ah, look at that, it's so beautiful.
But yeah, I haven't hiked that yet. I want to, and I know you can. And it's freaking
Yeah,
awesome
I've been up
'cause
there.
It's directly outside of my window, and the sunsets are amazing because the sun
This
goes
view
right
is
behind those
amazing.
peaks. Well, actually, sorry.
What are you doing, Danny?
The sun when I first got here would go right there.
Yeah, the sunset was
There- I mean, it was, like,
beautiful. It used to go
perfect
right.
alignment with the peaks.
It
but
used to go
then
right
now
behind the
that
peak.
A few weeks have passed. The sun actually sets over here, so the sun
Yeah.
is slowly.
So I lived
going
in this
north,
apartment
and
for
then
2
eventually it's
years,
gonna-
and so I got
summer
to
goes
see
there
like
in
the seasons with the
summertime.
way the sunset.
But so yeah, so you can
happened.
see. I got this.
Yeah,
nice-
I miss this view. This was a really good view for an apartment. Like seriously, did I hike it? Yeah, I hiked that mountain, and then I hiked the other mountain here to the
amazing
right.
14th story view. Got
I don't know if I
Bukhansan,
show it.
And then off to the right is Dobong-san, which is
Yeah,
very
there it is, Dobongsan. So yeah, I've hiked both of those. I've hiked Dobongsan I think twice, no, 2 or 3 times. It's fairly easy. The other one is also kind of easy, but the last like I don't know, the last like 100 meters are kind of really steep. Greg says on March 30th, 2013, I was going to Japan for the first time. Wow, nice.
famous also for hiking.
Corey Renee says, hey Corey, this is how we
Like
found you, looking up
amazing
videos of
peaks.
teaching in South Korea. That's
There's
awesome.
no snow really anymore. When I
Island
first
girl,
got here, there was
aloha, how's
snow on
it?
these things, so,
Pakira Ju says, would you go back in that time of your life? Would I go back? I don't know if I would go back and relive it, because that was definitely some like, a definitely important part of my life where I grew a lot. But I might go back and like whisper in my ear and tell myself like not to do certain things.
super, super awesome.
But yeah, I
amazing
wouldn't
view.
relive
couldn't
it.
have asked for a better view. And
Yeah, super boss
yeah,
view,
so
eh?
I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is
Yeah, and it was free. Like I didn't pay a dime. Like I had to pay my utilities, and that was it. All right, let's what else can we watch here? Apartment tour. Do you guys want to see the apartment tour? I think this video is what kind of got my video out there, like to YouTube. It was like being recommended to people. It was like the first video that kind of got a lot of views. Like I think it had 100,000 views not too long after it was uploaded, and it looks like it's at 482,000 right now. So it still gets views. There's people still commenting on it, but I don't know if you guys want to watch this, or we can just kind of scroll through it a little bit. That's who is this guy? Faith, what's going on, Faith? Welcome to the stream. Kathy says, Corey, did you hike any of the Seoul Fortress wall? Yes, I hiked a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it.
The freezer.
Whoa. How does this begin? As an English teacher in Seoul, Korea, here's my obligatory apartment tour video. You know why? It's because at this time, like, it was like right as the K-wave was kind of getting huge. Everyone was starting to like think about Korea, and like there was teachers making content in Korea, so everyone's showing apartment tour videos. It was the time of like Eat Your Kimchi starting off. There was like who else? There's like Abby from, what was it, her channel, Soul Searching, and then Noi Alonso, and like there was all these he had like Rock on Korea. So there was like these early YouTube channels from Korea that were like just, you know, getting traction and stuff. And I think a lot of the teachers and stuff that were there who were part of Epic or SMOE were posting apartment videos. So I think when I came in, I was like, you know, at the tail end of it. And so I was like, here's my obligatory. Yeah, because it was like everybody was posting apartment tour videos. And then so I was like, oh, here's my obligatory apartment tour video.
Got my dress shoes.
Your original account was under Night Raven. Sounds familiar.
An extra backpack. So there's all this storage space that I
Why is there tape on the doorknob? So that doorbell unit with the locking thing, it kind of rattles. It wasn't in there tightly, so the landlord, I guess, like taped it so it wouldn't shake.
Okay, so
Misan, this says, this is where I think I subscribed. Yeah, so this is what, March 30th, 2013.
So I got an older style washing machine.
That looks like my washing machine now. Here. Jessica, you remember watching this too? Michelle says, oh wait, was that the apartment they gave you for teaching, or did you rent this? This is the apartment they gave me for teaching. So they paid the rent. I just paid the utility bills, which were really cheap. Electricity and internet and gas. Yeah, that was it. Super cheap. Super cheap.
And there's a ton of hangers that I don't use.
Yeah. I think the cool thing about this is the
come in, there's a huge full-length mirror.
Full-length mirror.
On your way out, you can check yourself. And
look at that. This is my early YouTube videos, filming with a cell phone. I didn't have any cameras. I didn't have a GoPro or anything like that. This is like super old school. This is like raw vlogging, I think. Like this is like the OG YouTube time where video reactions, so how can I say it? Video replies still existed. So like in the comment section, people could reply to my video with their own video. They would upload videos, and it was a really cool way to have video interactions with other creators, because I used to do that. I used to react to other vloggers like Steve, Chi Ranger, Steve Miller, Chi Ranger, and he used to post these videos, and then I would react to it with my own video and answering his questions and stuff. They got rid of that though, because people were just posting porn and other things, like really messed up stuff in the comments. And it was like out of control. So they got rid of that. But I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's like, yeah, 2013, 2012, 2013. Got to start somewhere, right?
there I am.
So that's why when I tell people, when people ask me, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, how do I get into YouTube, whatever, I'm like, hey, whatever records video is all you need. It's the content. It's like what you're showing, what you're talking about, keeping it interesting or something, maybe showing some interesting event or whatever. Like if you have a cell phone that has, a camera or whatever, like you already have what you need to start a YouTube channel. I tell that to everybody, whoever asks me.
Today, teaching.
One of my favorite things about this apartment was the fridge. The fridge was embedded here, so it looks like a closet.
Got the door and the fridge. Actually, let me turn some lights on here.
Am I going to show it?
So here is the fridge.
Yep, there it is.
Light it up.
Fridge.
As you can see,
What do we got here?
it's kind of a
We've got soju. It looks like I've got bacon, and it looks like I've got a bunch of banchan. My Korean relatives, like my grandmother and stuff, like just loaded me with kimchi all the time. My fridge was constantly full of just like kimchi, all different types of kimchi too. Really, really good. Girl replies to Corey's apartment tour. Yeah. Yo, Travel Eats, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Size fridge, I don't know.
All right.
Whatever. It's huge.
Trying to skip forward. Let me see the bathroom real quick.
And there's the shoe rack. Here's the
Ah,
bathroom.
I remember this bathroom. I took many dumps there.
As you can see, Western style toilet. Got the sink.
But what was nice about this bathroom was at the time, like everyone, all the other like YouTubers or like teachers that were uploading YouTube videos, when they did their apartment tour videos, you know, when they were showing their apartment, they all had wet bathrooms. If you guys don't know what a wet bath is, it's basically like this. It's like your toilet, your sink, and your shower is all in one space. So like you could potentially just sit on your toilet and like shower yourself. Like, so everything gets wet. But what's really nice about those kinds of bathrooms is, you know, you could easily just rinse everything down and all the water goes down a drain. And it's a really nice way to actually like keep your bathroom clean all the time. So I'd say every bathroom that I've had in Korea was a wet bath, or every hotel or something that I've stayed in Asia, the majority of them were a wet bath. But this one, I had a glass partition. I was like really lucky.
It's got the full-on glass door and everything.
Mel, you got some chem homework? All right, good luck. Good luck. Mison says, what is your favorite kimchi? Ooh, cucumber kimchi. Cucumber kimchi is probably my all-time favorite. I love all kimchi, but yeah, cucumber kimchi with some hot white rice. Oh my god, like
and just everything gets soaking wet.
That's all I need.
About that, so it's totally nice.
Yeah, let me skim this. I don't want to like keep you guys like looking at like everything. We're just kind of, you know, browsing my videos and reacting to them. We're not watching the whole thing. Susanna, you gotta go. Hey, take it easy. Yeah, get some sleep. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. So this was cool. It was I think, did my relatives give me this? Yeah, it came with the sofa, but it didn't have the floor table. So my aunt gave me this. It came with the desk and stuff. And this is a loft apartment. They call them office tells. That's like the style of apartment called office tell. We got the tiger blanket. I don't know if you guys know. If you guys know what the tiger blanket is, you guys know. This is like the best blanket for winter. Korea winters get really cold.
Or like foaming blanket with his tiger design.
Yeah, cucumber kimchi. You don't know what cucumber kimchi is? I'll show you a picture of it. Cucumber kimchi. Images. Boom, right here. Like this. Actually here, this is... Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me open it in a tab. It's kind of small. Anyways, yeah, this is this is when they stuff it. They cut it, like, they slice it down the middle and then like 2 times. 4 ways. They stuff it with the same thing that they stuff with like cabbage kimchi or any other kimchi, and they let that sit. And you know, when you're ready to eat it, you can eat it like this and just munch on it, or cut it up. Yeah, like this cucumber kimchi. This is my all-time favorite kimchi, guys. All-time favorite. Go back.
On it, so it looks kind of cool.
I wonder if I show my loft. Here's my kitchen. Small kitchen space. You know, my kitchen here in Japan is the same size, like this. But I've got limited counter space, and my stove is totally different. It's like a Japanese style stove. Once I hit 100,000 subscribers, if that ever happens, I will do an apartment tour, a Japanese apartment tour. I promise. So yeah. I hope we reach that one day. Where's my loft?
Sink space. You know, it's pretty wide.
I'm like talking about every little detail.
And I have more drying.
Do I show my apartment loft?
And then there's all these cabinets and stuff here.
Let me see here.
And then continuing on.
All kinds of kimchi. Yeah, there's so many different types of kimchi, guys, that are like just so delicious. But yeah, my favorite cucumber, and then of course like just normal cabbage, like Napa cabbage kimchi.
Story view.
Anella, what's going on? Kimchi bokkeumbap is good. Yeah, stir frying the kimchi with some rice. So I've got these tall windows.
I'm sorry, it's nighttime.
Really high ceiling.
What the view looks
I'm trying to see if I can show the loft.
Other video, we're actually showing
Yeah.
the little TV.
Here we go. So I had really high ceilings inside of this apartment. It was really nice. And I just went up there and I slept in my loft space. But it got really hot in the summer because of the heat. And I was on the 14th floor, so all the heat's just rising. So I dragged my bed down to the ground here. There's an AC on the wall, and I used to sleep underneath it. And then in the winters, of course, I slept up there. So let's see. There are kitchens in New York City smaller than that one. I believe it. I believe it. Peter says, "Oh, dude, you're def getting 100K. I don't know when, but you know. So my goal for my channel was actually to reach 100K in 2020. But then the pandemic happened. Like I had these travel plans set in place. Like I was actually going to go around Japan. To Kyoto and Kyushu, and I was going to go to Okinawa, to my birthplace, and record videos there. I had all this stuff planned out, and it was ready. I had some reservations also, and when COVID happened, I had to cancel all of that, and so I think that slowed me down significantly. And then, of course, this year, I was like, yeah, my goal is still 100K, and we are now in August, and we're still not at 100K, so it's just really hard to make content during a pandemic, because the stuff that I like to show, you guys know I love walking around. I want to show like the cool busy places, but right now is not the time to be filming or visiting busy crazy places. So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Christian has ideas is how I learned of your channel. Oh, I have no idea who that is, dude, but how are you? Domby says, I'm so terrified of slipping in the shower and dying, being found naked and afraid. Oh man, yeah, that's just like naked and wet. Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, 2022, I don't know, like, yeah, having a goal for 3 years of 100K. I mean, there's some people that hit 100K in like 2 months, but they're much younger and more beautiful than I, and they're like more sexy or whatever. So just got to do what I got to do. All right, let's see. What other kind of videos can we watch? We have some. I used to do these Korean shopping hauls. I think I only did like 2. And I would go to like Home Plus, which is it's owned by Tesco. It's kind of like Costco. It's kind of bulk shopping thing. There was one right by my house, so I used to eat, buy stuff and eat it or talk about it on there. Speaking of which, guys, I want to show something here real quick. Let's switch to here. Okay, so I want to show something. So I found this new flavor of Kit Kat. It's called Summer Ice Cream. Summer Ice Cream Kit Kat. And I guess it's supposed to be kind of like vanilla ice cream or something. And I think the art is a little weird. It's like, I don't know, there's like this weird futuristic city. I don't know, is it in focus? Yeah, there's a weird focus. There's this weird city, and there's like people being like boarded up, but like almost like a UFO, like beaming people. But yeah, I've never heard of this, so I figured we'd try it out on stream for y'all. Kind of keep this a little mixed up, not just a Q&A and reacting to videos, but trying it out. So I just opened it. Got individually packed summer ice cream flavored Kit Kat. Yo, Nami-chan, what's going on? Konnichiwa, or Ohayo gozaimasu, I should say, because it's morning here. Reminds you of the Jetsons? Kind of, yeah. Kind of got that Jetson vibe to it. But yeah, so let's try this out. Open this up. If I can open it up. There we go. Is it up? Oh, it's not black. Okay, I thought it was going to be like chocolate color. Is it white chocolate? Or I guess that's supposed to be like the vanilla. Your mouth's watering. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells like vanilla ice cream. I don't know if I can get this to focus. Come on, focus. There it is. Kind of looks like cookies and cream. Looks like cookies and cream a little bit. Smells like vanilla. Itadakimasu. To be honest, dead honest, it tastes just like any other Kit Kat, but I think it's white chocolate. So it tastes like white chocolate Kit Kat. Like I don't know what's so special about this. Yeah, I wish there was smell-o-vision. That would be great. Yo, Samsung Shield. Yeah, time flies. How's it going? Peter says, any plans to move somewhere else post-pandemic? Nah. Japan's my home country. You know, since I was like 18 years old, I've been just kind of moving. I'm constantly moving. And I always felt like a tourist wherever I lived. And so, you know, when I was in Vietnam, it took me a while to realize this, but when I was in Vietnam, I realized that the reason I feel like I'm a tourist everywhere I visit is because I haven't been home yet. I haven't gone home. And Japan is my home. I lived here. I grew up here. I was born here. So I made it a point to move here, and I'm going to stay here. Like, this is going to be my home base. I might, who knows, like, you know, whatever opportunities might arise in the future, I might move to a different country. I have no idea. But if I do, Japan will always be like the home base. So if I leave that country, I will come back to Japan. So yeah, like so my YouTube channel started when I left, not started, but you know, it started around the time I left America permanently. Like I'm never moving back to America. I have no plans to ever live in America ever again. I'll visit my family, but I'm not going to live there. Sorry, I'm done. Best Japanese Kit Kat I had was in 2019, Halloween apple pie. That sounds good. It tastes good. So it tastes really good. But it also tastes just like, you know, it tastes like every other Kit Kat. White chocolate Kit Kat. Really sweet. Very sugary tasting. Wow. I don't really eat candy, so... That's deep. It's super deep. Yeah, for 20 years, basically, I was in my adult life for 20 years. I was like looking. That's why I moved so much. I'm like, why? Something's wrong. What? I'm like trying to find home, and all along Japan was my home. I had to realize it. It took me 20 years to realize it. Okay, so we got that, and then there's something else here I want to show you guys. This is, you know, these are potato chips. This is a ikasumi aji. This is squid ink potato chips. Squid ink potato chips. They're selling this at Family Mart. So we're going to be trying these today. I've never had these. I've had squid ink pasta and other things that use squid ink. There's, you know, like fried rice with squid ink. Some other stuff, but I've never had chips with squid ink, so let's try it out. Pakiraju says, have you ever been to Singapore? Yes, I have. If you go to my YouTube channel, yeah. If I go to home videos, there's where is it? Where's my playlist? I have a playlist, Southeast Travel. Whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, I have a video here, 24 hours in Singapore, and let this play for a second. I have a video. Yeah, I was only in Singapore for 24 hours. I went there on a visa run from Vietnam, but I did meet up with our friends Iskandar and his wife Suhaila. Yeah, so this is a vlog. If you want to see this is a vlog. How long is it? It's 18 minutes. So yeah, this is a vlog of me in Singapore, walking around. Went to some beautiful mosques and ate some, you know, food. Let me show them on stream because these are the homies. I don't know if they're here. Kind of missed them. It's Iskandar and his wife Suhaila right here. Boom. Yeah, Iskandar and Suhaila. So yeah, these are old-time friends. I met them in Korea and then 2 times. I met them in Korea 2 times, and then I went to Singapore and they showed me around. So it was really cool. So I have been to Singapore and I really, really want to go back and spend like 2 days. Yeah, I know, right, Danny? Long time no see, Iskandar. He used to be in our Discord server like all the time. And I guess, now that he has a family with, he has a kid and stuff, so, he's just kind of busy doing his own thing. But let me go back here. Yeah, so let me go ahead and open these up real quick. How do you guys open your chip bag? I know some people just open it like straight down the middle. Some people like do this kind of method where they pull it like this. I've seen some people rip it from the side. Do you guys want to see something I learned in Korea? In Korea, y'all are nuts. Wait, what? Chocolate mint is amazing. It is. And you know what? I actually have some chocolate ice cream for the end of this stream. I was going to eat some mint chocolate chip ice cream on stream. Caitlin Hu, how's it going? Yeah, so I learned this a long time ago in Korea when I used to go to Bampo-daegyo Park along the Han River in Seoul. People like picnic and stuff. And so it's like people do like interesting things to like wow people. And so you pull. So I grab the center like this, and then you kind of just, yeah. Okay. So you make a hole, right? So there, I made a hole in the center of it. Yeah, and then so from here, I gotta make sure I grab it. So from here, I put my finger in. Oh yeah, put the finger in the hole. Gotta do it. And then you kind of rip it, and you'll be able to. Oh, I gotta do this like. I gotta get the rip going. Yeah, so once you get the rip going, and then you start peeling it in a circle. So let me just kind of do it so you can see it. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm peeling it in a circle. It's going in a circle, and as I go, it gets bigger and bigger. And so let me fully do this. I'm trying to do this like without spilling it everywhere. It's kind of difficult to hold it and do it. I gotta like place it down. Yeah, I'm trying not to spill it. Okay, and then yeah, okay. So let me peel this back. Okay. So what I basically did was I created a hole, and so this way you lay it flat like this, and you eat the chips out of it like that. Yay! There's the chip. Can we get focus on that? There's no focus on this. I don't know why it won't focus. But yeah, I basically made a bowl out of the bag, and that's some like weird like parlor trick gimmick kind of thing that I learned in Korea. How you supposed to seal it back up? Well, none of these bags you seal back up, and you're gonna eat the whole thing. But yeah, so this is a squid ink, squid ink potato chips. Smells. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. It smells like potato chips, but it also smells like I don't know. I can't. Okay, anyways, it smells like potato chips, but there's some other flavor to it. Like I was going to say barbecue potato chips or like barbecue Pringles, but it's not. Anyways, cheers. Yo, one angry sandwich. What's going on? If I bring this up. Yeah, there we go. You can see the squid ink on there. Really good. It's very savory. I think that's the kind of smell I'm trying to describe. It's a savory smell. I'm noticing it's starting to get dark because it's cloudy and stuff outside. So let me increase these lights. Yeah, so squid ink. Yeah, just me. How are you? Yeah, these are tiny bags. Like one person could eat this, or two people. Sasha says, by the way, we're just over an hour. Okay, thanks, Sasha, for that notice. These are really, really good. They're very savory. Squid ink, to be honest, doesn't really have like a flavor, I guess. I mean, it kind of does, but in these chips, I don't taste it at all. Yo, Nick in the house on Young says, do you miss any Korean gwaja? Yes. Well, let me think specifically. I guess like the persimmons in Korea, because I used to get the persimmons off the tree and then throw them in my freezer and then eat them like ice cream with a spoon in the fall. I definitely miss that. But how you doing, man? Yeah, and then of course the Korean pears, the big like Asian pears, those are so juicy, so good. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Nick says gwaja. Gwaja is fruit in Korean. He's asking me if I miss any Korean fruit. 2 hours to go. I'm not gonna do a full 3 hours. I'm gonna do like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. But yeah, let's go back and kind of look at some stuff. Shout out to Iskandar Suhaila. There's their Instagram stuff if you want to follow them. All right, so let's go back to the videos. Sort by oldest. Okay, because we were gonna kind of just like, you know, briefly react to some of these older videos. So what's my first experience of a Korean elementary school faculty dinner party. Oh, let me turn off these beats real quick. Okay. So yeah, this is, that looks so good. Can we get that bigger? Yeah. Look at that. That's a duck. That's ori gogi. And these were all my coworkers at the school. That guy sitting directly across from me is the principal. And these are all like, yeah, all my former coworkers at the elementary school. And we used to have these like school dinners. We would go to like a nearby restaurant and eat like every couple months. And of course, you know, we're going to get drunk. Like we got so trashed every single time. This guy's showing me this potangju kind of bomb shot. It's funny. This is one of the, like, I think fifth grade homeroom teachers. So he's got soju, he's got a little bit of Pepsi in a shot glass, and then he's going to fill it all up with beer. No more teacher dinners these days because of COVID. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. And we got to one-shot this. Yeah. Look at me. What the hell? Cheers. That's my coworker. That's my co-teacher who is speaking English. Yeah, so when you drink this, you're chugging it's all beer, but then there's the soju and the Coca-Cola that come in afterwards. So when you finish it, it tastes like you're just drinking soda. And that gets you really trashed.
Wow, perfect.
Yeah. This place was demolished.
Yeah.
So much food.
Yeah, so we throw down, like we eat a lot, we drink a lot.
No.
That was good. This was good stuff. Oh, and then so they do rounds in Korea. So like first round would be eating, second round is like drinking, third round is drinking more and sometimes karaoke like noraebang. And then fourth round, if you make it to fourth round, you're a trooper, and that's usually like when the sun comes up and you're drinking like liquor and shit. It's like really crazy. But yeah, we always they call them cha, like ilcha, icha, samcha, like third round. I usually would make it to the third round and then I would go home, but I would be like pissed drunk. Like the next day I would be hungover. Yeah, me without a hat, right, Kelsey? It's one of the rare times. Corey without a hat? Oh my god. Fungus, what's going on? It says, 1, what is going on here? And 2, how can I participate in this? Oh yeah, look at this. I got a 28-second clip. It says short clips of life in Korea. I used to like upload these random clips. This Ajashi just doing his leg exercises, waiting for the train. This thing has 3 thumbs down. I like it. Should I just dislike my own video? That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, just do it. Just get it. Stretch it. Feel the burn. Yeah, fourth round. I never made it to. I mean, I made it to fourth round a few times, but that was like I would be puking, and so I made it a point not to go to like make it to fourth round because that's when they start busting out the Chinese liquor, and I'm like, yo, like I'm already toasted, and they're just like, no, we're gonna drink this little green bottle of Chinese liquor, and it's super strong. Who's that guy? You want to be him? I can get you his phone number. This is my mom's childhood home. Wow, what is this? April 13th, 2013. Wow.
This is my mother's childhood home.
Yeah, right here, this first floor building. This is in a Chungjeongno in Seoul. So my mom was born in the countryside in Inje in Gangwon-do, Gangwon province, but when she was like a baby, her family moved to Seoul. And so she lived in this house, I think, until she was 18.
Here in Chungjeong.
So it's still here.
She grew up in this house. It looks different, she said. Yeah, it's obviously been remodeled.
A little bit different.
This tall.
Yeah, I think there was no second floor or third floor. So they've added to it, but yeah, it was this place. Okay, let's see. I had to do epic orientation. It was weird. I was teaching for like more than a month before they made me do epic orientation. I wasn't even an epic teacher. I was SMOE direct hire, but all teachers have to go through this orientation thing. So I was already there for like, I don't even know, 7 weeks. And then they were like, go to this orientation. And I went, and it was all these new teachers that had just came in off the plane. They literally were picked up at the airport and taken to that orientation. So it was really cool. I met some really, really good friends there. All right, we got some shopping halls, clubbing in Hongdae. The best thing about the Korean subway was the music that played before a train arrives. Yeah. There's a YouTuber, his name is Michael Aronson, and he actually did this, what was it, like Seoul subway song, rap or something? And it was so popular, the government actually made that the tune for line 1 on the trains in Seoul. So you hear that. It's riffing off of this old Korean traditional song, but then he kind of like added a beat to it or whatever. So they used that on the Seoul subway songs because of him. He was a YouTuber. I don't know if he's still there or not. But anyways, you guys doing okay? Yeah, stretching is super important. I don't know what else to play. What do you guys want to see? Saturday night fun in Hongdae. I guess we could look at this briefly. Look at it's. I'm still using Window Movies Maker. Like, look at this intro. So these are some teacher friends I made. Oh, you can see me without a hat. Imagine that. Neon highlighter yellow jacket. Show us the market and the parade. Okay, yeah, I'll we'll take a quick look. Yeah, so I used to party with these guys like every weekend for like I think the first year of living in Korea. I partied with these guys every weekend. In Hongdae, we just got trashed all the time. Yeah, those title cards, right, Donby? Hongdae, if you guys don't know, it's like the university kind of area, but there's a huge drinking shopping district, and people always met at this park. We call it the graffiti park, but it was actually a children's playground that at nighttime turned into like a drinking spot. They've actually torn this down since, and I think they redid it into something different. But yeah, so there's like graffiti everywhere, and DJs would come and like set up and play. Like they would be like all kinds of random stuff. I wonder if the makgeolli man is here. Oh, there's the makgeolli man. This guy would walk around with these carts of makgeolli and sell it. Makgeolli is like Korean rice wine. Yeah. The makgeolli man. This guy's famous. He has his own Facebook page. I don't know what happened to him. he's really crazy. He talked like really wildly, and he was like so excited. And he's like, "Makgeolli, you gotta drink it, yeah." Yo, Christine Kim with the $20 says, "Hi Corey, finally made it to your live chat. Any chance for an apartment tour? Hope all is well with you, guys." Let's get some hearts in chat for Christina Kim. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. Yeah, so earlier in the stream, I mentioned that when my channel makes it to 100,000 subscribers, I will make an apartment tour video here in Japan. I'll show you my 2DK, 2 bedrooms, all tatami floor, living room. Sorry, I don't have a living room. Dining room and kitchen, and I have a balcony and stuff. So I will be showing that, but I'm not going to do it until I reach 100K. But yeah, I really appreciate the $20. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in. Yo, Brandon D in the house. What's up? Are you the guy that walks around Japan live streaming? I might be. Okay. I don't know what else is here. What did you want to see? You wanted to see some tour, a parade? Oh, the market, Gwangjang Market. So much street food here. So much street food. I don't remember you, but I'm subbed to you. Really, Brandon? Are you kidding? I feel like you commented like recently. Cheers, you'll reach 100K. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, if you're tuning in now and you're wondering why I'm not walking around Tokyo or like Japan streaming and stuff, it's just too dangerous right now. The weather's also really bad. It's raining. It's, you know, Japan's been flooding and stuff. And COVID is exploding in Tokyo and around Japan. So it's just to be safe, I am not streaming outside for a while. But welcome, welcome. Is Iskandar here? Yo, Iskandar in the house, man. Did someone tag you? We were just watching a brief Singapore clip, and I showed you and the wife, and I could see your Instagram account name and stuff. Where's the penis park video? It's coming up. So this Gwangjang Market in Seoul. This is amazing Korean street food. It's like probably the biggest Korean street food market in Seoul. There's just like vendor after vendor after vendor of just like bindae-deok, like mung bean pancakes and stuff, like just really, really good eating. This is good food. You can go here and get really fat. Like you just eat lots of good food. Do you bargain the price like in the Middle East? Not at the street food places. No, not really. What's funny is this is really crowded and there's guys in motorcycles just driving right through the middle. It was funny at the time of this video, 2013, this blew my mind. I was like, whoa, motorcycles driving through here. He was like one guy. It's like, what? Are you serious? Like, that's so crazy. And then I moved to Vietnam and I was like, yeah, this video right now is nothing compared to Vietnam. Like Vietnam, there's just like motorcycles everywhere in any place that they could possibly even go through, even in crowds like this. Do they sell corn on the cob outdoor markets? Yes, they do. Yes. Yes, they do. Lots of times. Yeah. They have steamed corn in Korea all the time. It's really, really good. So yeah, look at oh yeah, look at that. Look at that long sausage. Look at that. That's actually a blood sausage. That's sundae, if you guys know. Korean blood sausage. Okay, so that's the market. You guys wanted to see the Lotus Lantern Parade?
Listen up, y'all.
No, I'm gonna mute you. Check the pizzas. That's where they are. So Lotus Lantern Parade, yeah, is Buddha's birthday. They celebrate this every year, and they have a huge lantern parade. It's all like paper lanterns with lots of different colors and stuff, and they march down in Jongno in downtown Seoul. So it starts off at like Dongdaemun, and then they end up at Jogesa Temple. Caitlin says, I remember your video on one of those bikes. Oh yeah, I used to do bike ride videos too. Just Me says, what's your favorite street food dish? Ooh, Korean street food? I'm not sure. Probably tteokbokki and sundae together, so that way I can eat the sundae with the tteokbokki sauce. And mayak kimbap, the little tiny kimbaps. You can just eat them real quick. They're really tasty. In Vietnam, I had a lot of different street food stuff that I loved. Of course, banh mi sandwiches and whatnot. Hey, listen up, y'all. No. Yeah, exactly. Mute. So this was really cool. Yeah, it's just a big Buddhist parade with paper lantern things like this. So it was really cool. It was a very nice experience. Hot dog is yours? Hot dog, yeah, wintertime hot dog is good. But the best hot dog is from Namdaemun Market. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, what's cool is like along this parade, they like the people are giving you stuff. They give you lanterns or whatever, and then at the end, everybody can actually walk with the parade too. So it's pretty cool. Brandon says, "Are you from Toronto originally?" No, I'm actually from Japan, but I'm an American. I'm not Canadian, and I've never lived in Canada, so. I miss that Geranpang. Geranpang is also really good. I have that video somewhere. I don't know when I started making street food videos. So these are all just like random videos from my life in Korea. Duck restaurant video. Yeah, this was, I went to the Seoul, they call it the Queer Festival back then. It was, before it was called like the Seoul Pride Festival, I think. In 2013, this was like, there was only like 100 people there. It was like really still small, very small. And then I think the following year, 2014, is when it like blew up, and it's just so big now. I'm so happy for everybody there. This is my first video that broke 1 million views, and I think it was my first like kind of street food video. And this kind of got me into making videos about food and street food. Yo, Wanderlust, aloha. How's it? Lunch break's over, Caitlin? Aw, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. It's way less cringe than I expected. Kinda, yeah. We're just kind of like going down memory lane more than anything, it seems. There was some cringe parts. Yeah, this thing, 1,272,000 views. Jeez, that's insane. So that is a block of fermented honey with malt in it, 2 weeks or something. And they stretch it with cornstarch and stuff into like really fine strands that look like hair. So this video went viral. I guess we could watch it. What's funny is this guy's doing this in English, Korean, and I think a little bit of Japanese. Yeah, it's because of the people who are standing in front of him. This is in Insadong in Seoul. The tourists, it was me. So me and my friend, we were like foreigners, so he's speaking English. And then next to us was a Japanese tourist family, so he's doing in Japanese. Nick, you've been in Korea for how long and you've never eaten this? Go to Insadong right now and go buy some. It's really good. Yeah, they call it Dragonbeard's candy. It's originally from China, but it was introduced to Korean royalty. It was like one of those like exquisite snacks or whatever. And then now it's just, you know, kind of street food stuff that you could buy. Not everybody eats this, but the amount of hate I got on this video from people who are like, this is Chinese, it's not Korean. This is Chinese. This is Chinese, not Korean. Like, oh my God, like, I never knew YouTube comments could be so hateful until I made this video. Yeah, so you can see he's stretching it and stretching it. Yeah, there's a company that owns these different vendors, and they all study the same like routine. So it's a performance. It's like an entertaining performance, and they make this nice snack. And it's only like $5. So see how thin he made it? It's like hair. From one block of honey, he made like that strand. So it's really cool. YouTube suggests this to you a lot. Oh, you've never seen this, Kathy? Yeah, this is let me see at the end. So at the end, they roll it into these little bite-sized pieces. They put like peanut or chocolate on the inside of it. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. That was my first video that went like really viral. I mean, the apartment tour went viral, but that one went like over 1 million. I was like, damn. Let's see. I don't know what other kind of videos do you guys want to watch? Do you want to see me ride a slingshot cage with my cousin? This is kind of funny. This is the old school intro. I don't know if any of you have seen this. I had this After Effects intro. Look at that. The Adventures of Corey. What the hell? My channel used to be called that back in the day.
Okay.
That's my cousin. My cousin Himyoung. I think this is like right after I bought my first GoPro. I think it was like GoPro 2 or Hero 2, Hero 3. Oh man. Samsung says, Corey, maybe you should do some apartment price tours in Japan. I'm probably not gonna do that, at least not now. It's just like, it's not safe to be like walking around and going around and doing stuff like meeting people and stuff. So, you know, the COVID is blowing up in Tokyo. I apologize. It's like, I slowed it down by like 50%. Excuse me. That was really fun. And that's at Inje, and they have, at least at the time, they had Korea's highest bungee jump. So you want to see my first bungee jump? I couldn't do the jump with the strap on my ankles. They were like, this is your first time, you have to do it when it's like a harness on your body. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like a Korean American, like playing off the American flag and the Korean flag together, because I'm half Korean. First bungee jump. I look so nervous and stupid. Oh my god, look at my face. Oh yeah. You could never ride that, Domby? Yeah, I don't pass out. I love this kind of stuff. Oh shit, and I'm like waving my arms. Nice. Panic says, quick tip, middle mouse button on a video on your page, or wait, what? Or a link it opens in new tab. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh yeah. So yeah, they made me wear this weird harness thing. I wanted to obviously do it with my legs, but they were like, nah, your first time you gotta do it. Yeah, so that was my first bungee jump, and here's the zip line. No. All right. Let's see. So I went to the zip line park with my family, my Korean family. Yeah, I did all of this in one day. All of this was at one place with my family. So this place had a short like zip line course, and then they had a bigger line that went across like a full river.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm ziplining in Korea.
Yeah, this was really cool. This is a beautiful, it's in the countryside in a place called Inje. It was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. It was super chill. All right, Panic. Yeah, I know it's late for you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, man. Really, really appreciate it. We'll see you in Discord, all right? Oh, this is my younger cousin. Hite.
Yes. Okay, go.
It was like not too long after he met me for the first time, so he like still was trying to remember my name.
Zip lining in Korea.
What's up, Tammy? Yeah, this is fun. Have you guys done zip lining? I highly recommend it. It's fun. Yeah, it's a chill one. It's like family friendly. It's not like really steep from a high like mountain or something, which I've done before as well in Vietnam. And in Hawaii. Yeah. Loose. All right. Let's see, snorkeling. Yeah, I tried some food here. You guys want to see my cousin eat a handful of raw garlic? Oh, Jesus. That dubstep. Handful of raw garlic. We're like, do it, and he did. It's so crazy. This is like a camping kind of trip with my family. Richard, you done skydiving, but no bungee. Bungee's fun. I would love to do skydiving. He puked. Or not, he didn't puke, but he spit it out.
It burns.
Yeah, they drink soda? That's worse.
Sprite does not make it help.
Yeah, funny. Felix Cruz with the $1 super chat with the hearts. Thank you guys. Let's get some hearts in chat for Felix. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's what you get. Like, you know, at that time he was, I forget, he was like 15 or something. Yeah, and we were like, do it. Just eat that handful of raw garlic. Like, we all knew it was going to be really bad. He was like, oh, I can do it. And we're like, oh yeah, show us. I'm not sure what else to watch here, guys. Because some of the stuff, it's just me like answering questions. It's like kind of like my first year basically in Korea. I think this is my very first street food video where I'm actually in it and I eat something. Yeah, let's take a look at that. And I'm so glad I got rid of that intro. Intros are not necessary. Yeah, he drank Sprite or something. Yeah, it was, he didn't know. We were like laughing so hard.
I guess when the weather starts getting colder, here you can see.
Yeah, ingopang.
There's a fish.
This is like in Japan, it's like taiyaki, the fish with the red bean. This is my very first street food video with me in it eating it. It's October 9th, 2013. Wow. Drunken vlogging. I'm like tipsy. I'm not super drunk. Actually, I think there's a video with my friend where I'm actually really drunk. So we'll watch it right after this. Have I tried moving squid? Oh yeah, definitely. It's called sannakji, and I love it. It's really good with sesame oil.
Sege for 1,000won. That's 1,000 won. It's like 90 cents.
Yeah, so
Or something like that.
Sege 1,000won. So that's 3 for $1.
Really delicious. 1,000원. Okay. 감사합니다.
First
Okay, let's go ahead.
first
and
street
try
food
one.
vlog ever.
Eat one on camera for you. So do it right here outside of this shop.
I think I did this with a GoPro.
This is the ingopang.
Yeah, I think this is with a GoPro. This is all shaky. It's all like there's no stabilizer or anything. That looks really good.
Very delicious.
Yeah, me in it, eating it.
Awesome.
What are you
See you
thinking?
guys later. Bye.
Is that corn? No, what? It's not corn. There might have been corn at her shop though.
Do it right here for 3.
Oh yeah, there is.
That's
Right there. There it is. That's for oh, you can't see it. This, oh god, what's happening? It's in the corner behind my head. It's there. You can see it. There you go. You can see the corn. They're steamed. It's delicious. That's for you, one angry sandwich. Yeah, it's the skinnier, younger version of myself, which is kind of scary to see. Hold on. There's a video of me like really drunk somewhere. It's like one of my early ones. I think I skipped it. Yeah, it's here. Drunk on a city bus with Mike and Edward. So these are two friends of mine on a Seoul City bus, drunk. Like we were really drunk.
It only runs on 64-bit, but my laptop is only 32-bit. So
32-bit laptop.
I don't have 64 here in Korea.
No 64-bit in Korea.
No 64.
Edward, what do you think about that? You can't game on it. You can't game on a 32-bit laptop. No. Edward,
We're dorking out.
Yeah, not good.
Whoa.
64 next generation with like 64 also glass. Yeah. And you need like four
What the?
processors. I need 4 billion processors in my
Low Brown, welcome to the stream.
He needs like
Trevi, how are you?
quad processors all at once.
Yeah. He's gaming like a pro.
Yep. Soju cooled.
I'm out. Soju cooled. I'm out in the computer.
Water doesn't do it
You need
anymore.
a soju cooled Samsung.
We're so loud on this public bus.
I'm scoping the block.
Like the people on the bus are like, shut up, you drunk Americans.
That's a good looking block.
Yeah. That's the block. They're all watch.
We were those annoying foreign like Americans. Like we were just drunk and really loud on that bus.
Somebody pressed the button. Oh, they already did. Hey. The button's pressed. There it is.
We're here.
Here we are.
So this guy here, his name is Mike Corcoran, and I actually went to school with him in DC at the Corcoran College of Art and Design. Interesting enough, that's his same last name as the school. But yeah, he studied photojournalism and stuff, and he ended up moving to Korea and teaching English there a few years before me. So he actually was the one who helped me get my job in Seoul. He like hooked me up with the SMO director, and the director was like, yeah, just send me all your paperwork and you're hired. So that's how I ended up in Korea, thanks to Mike Corcoran right here. Good friend, super funny.
We're here. There's the building, Tom and Tom's. There's the place.
That's where you live?
Yeah. Chop up house. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Drunk. You thought I was alone? Oh no, I was with those two friends. Your cousin's coworker got yelled at by a taxi driver for being loud. Oh, in the taxi? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, so there's that. I don't know if I have like another. I think I have a kind of a. Oh Jesus. I have kind of a drunk video from Hongdae, like partying in the club, like dancing and stuff. Trying to see where that would be. Yeah, so we used to go here clubbing and bar hopping and stuff. I haven't. It looks like I haven't shaved in forever. Do I still look the same? Yo, B-boy in the house. Aloha, brother. How's it? Ho Bar. Yes. There was a chain of these bars, Ho Bar, in Korea. They were fun though. Like fun places to drink and stuff. So I think in here is me dancing somewhere. I think. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I hope no one has epilepsy, because this is like seizure inducing. Oh my god. All right, Hootie. Have a good day at work. Polka says, is he the one who gave you the hat when he left Korea or something? The hat? No. No, nobody gave me a hat. Yeah, so I used to do that like every weekend with these guys for like 1 year. It was really bad. Yeah, I don't know if I have another drunken video. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm going to be streaming for maybe like 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Is everybody doing okay? Yeah, what do you guys think of these videos? Is there anyone that you guys want to like watch specifically? Like y'all are free to like go to my channel and like see these early videos between 2012 2014. You guys can see it and laugh. It's like, I don't know how to like, just my early days of vlogging, you know? It's weird to see.
Totally stoked. You can see
Like I don't even have a freaking stick to hold this. I'm just holding my GoPro in my hand. Like
Dobongu, this is Banghak. I live at Banghak.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sorry about the noise. You can probably hear the hammering and stuff. There is construction going on down there.
Yeah, a time lapse. Oh, I did a time lapse of the sunset. I mentioned earlier, like the sunset went behind the mountain. I think I did a time lapse here. I don't know why I had to add an intro to it, which is really stupid. Do the Vietnam apartment tour? That's not really like my old videos though. That's like a new one. That's from like 2018 or something. Nick says, so cool you made so many videos. I wish I would have filmed stuff. Yeah, it's good memories. I'm glad I did this because I can kind of look back on it and just be like, man, that was one hell of a time in my life. Like totally just, you know, life-changing experience moving and living in Korea. I think this was my first time lapse. I think I did it with my cell phone. So this is like just cheesy cell phone time lapse video. But yeah, this is I saw this every day from my apartment. Like just beautiful stuff. Yo, Glenn in the house, what's going on? Yeah, simple times. Barry in the house, what's up, Barry? Welcome to the stream. How are you? So yeah, hold on. let me see this. Summer camp is finished and summer vacation has started. Okay, so I seem to be like really excited about vacation.
Stories or whatever around the campfire.
Oh, look at how lanky I am. I'm so skinny.
Summer camp.
So skinny.
Summer school. Why they call it camp, I'm not too sure.
August 3rd, 2013. Wow.
School, like summer school, is
so this is on the roof of that building that I lived in, on the 14th floor. This is on the... There was one more floor above me, and then there was the roof. And so I had the roof key. No one had the roof key. Somehow I had the roof key. So I was able to go up there and film stuff.
Camp was really cool. I generated all the content myself.
What am I talking about?
I made all the graphics and everything.
Who is this kid? Who is this young guy? Sun's out, guns out? Nah, those are not guns. Look how lanky I am. Got no muscles.
They were all really
nothing.
Really impressed that I did all of that for them, and the students.
Boba, hell yeah, Boba.
Very good.
All right. Yeah, I wish I had more like drunk videos, but I don't. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I don't remember some of these videos. Is this? I might be drunk in this one. I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, we were like street food eating and drinking with my friends. Dwayne Johnson has competition. Yeah, right. Is eating snails. Okay, yeah, so we're just chilling in this alley, eating and drinking. That was pretty fun. And then later on, it ended up to like drinking in front of a convenience store. In Korea, they always have these plastic tables and chairs, and everybody just drinks right outside of the convenience store. It was like the greatest experience ever. Nick, you just finished your Zoom summer camp. Oh man, I can't even imagine holding summer camp over Zoom. I think I might be like tipsy in this video, but I'm not drunk. Like, what is there? What am I doing? I guess I'm just kind of showing stuff. Yeah, seafood, exactly. Yo, Dragon, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just kind of looking at my old videos and just hanging out. Oh yeah, there's this place called Oktoberfest. They have all the German beers, the dark beers, the lagers and stuff. That was good. I got drunk there a lot. Oh, that looks so good. This guy's like so fun to hang out with. What the fuck? All right. You want to go back to Korea? Yeah, B-boy. Me too. It's long overdue. 1 second. I gotta like lower my AC. It's kind of warm today. What else? Should we see some snorkeling? Is there a video of my body? Is there a body video? Body shot? MFOS. How do you say your name? Is it Mofos? When I see it, I want to say Mofos. Oh, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Dragon, I went to base and it's so big we're all out of room. Oh, where do you I forgot where you live in Japan now. But yeah, hope you were staying safe during all the torrential rain. Where is this? Oh, I'm snorkeling in Samcheok. Yeah, lots of jellyfish. Hey, there I am. You can see my nipple. See the nip? Look at the nip. There was a nipple shot. Oh, there's another nipple shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's become that stream. Yeah, Barry. I think everyone's got to wait till stuff calms down. Bovie in the house. What's up? We need to see footage of you absolutely sloshed. What is this tipsy business? Yeah, I don't think YouTube has any videos of me sloshed. Like Twitch would have that. Twitch is. Oh, this is my friend Anami. Who lived out in Samcheok. So she showed me these different places. Yeah, they had these cool jellyfish that have the bioluminescent lights. You can see it there. Yeah, it was really cool. Just like swimming with that stuff in the ocean. Yep, nip slip, exactly. In Yokosuka. Okay, yeah, Yokosuka. Yay, my hometown. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there's my body. Saw my nip. My nipples. This is fun. This is a good snorkeling spot in on the eastern coast of Korea. Save it for my OnlyFans. I think I need to. What else can we watch? I don't think there's one of me like really drunk. Yeah, there's really none. Here's another one of me drinking with my friends again. So let me see if this is the this is a place called the Makgeolli Dungeon. I don't know if it still exists, but it's old. It's like running down. It's like kind of collapsing, and there's just like cheap rice wine in there, and they give it to you in a bowl like that. And you get trashed. But I don't think I got so drunk in this one. 맛있게 죽자. Just like drink till you die. That's literally what that means. Do I have more friends in Korea or Japan? Probably Korea, because I was there longer, you know, in recent times. And Japan, I don't really like go out like a lot. I have a few friends here, but I don't ever really meet them. These two Korean guys are actually photojournalists for like the major newspapers there. And this guy right here in the striped shirt, like he blacks out later. He drinks like the whole thing. Yeah, he's just like, he's spilling it all over the place. Like this guy was trashed when we got there. Yeah, Makgeolli is like definitely good. One shot. Yeah, this is what? October 7th, 2013. Yeah, this guy finished off the bowl, the big bowl. You get really drunk. He's already drunk. All right, let me see. Later on, he's just like completely drunk. Like it's kicking in. He's just like drunk. Look at him. He's just like super drunk. 막걸리랑 해물 파전. Oh yes, with the seafood pajeon, like seafood pancake with the makgeolli. Oh, it's the best, especially on a rainy day. Yeah. So Dombi says I'm in Ikego, but feel free to message me in 10. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, you guys can link up. Richard says, what if you can see the bottom, but it's like 150 feet down? Oh, wait, what are you talking about? If you can't see the bottom, you're not into it. Yeah, so that guy basically blacked out. The rest of us just kind of continued drinking elsewhere. But that guy blacked out. We had to call a taxi for him. He definitely blacked out. What's interesting is I think this is like my first kind of walking tour video, and it's really shaky. This is like before stabilizer videos on my channel. So it's like really shaky. Yeah, he's trying to play it off, right? I'm not sloshed. No, I was okay. Yeah, look, like this is just really difficult to watch for me. Like, I can't believe that I filmed this and uploaded it. I mean, I guess back then in 2013, it was like cool. It was like, wow, you know, we get to see Korea, and you know, people were like, whoa, it's Korea. But now when I see it, I'm like, good God, this is like, if I watch this for a while, I might get sick. It's just like like shaking so much. Yeah. Yeah, lots of food. This is in a department store. I want to film a department store video here in Japan, you know, with my camera, with the stabilizer and stuff. Get you guys some nice 4K footage. This video kind of went viral a little bit. 416,000 views. And it was this girl, like my friend was visiting Korea, and just coincidentally some pervert, I guess, touched her, and so she like bitch slapped him like several times. So this is my friend directly across from me in the white shirt, Shane. And then we just hear like some commotion. We're like, what just happened? And so she's like beating this guy. And then now she's like dragging him. She went to like report him to the police. So this is really terrible. This kind of stuff happens on the train in Korea and in Japan. But I think I've never seen any girl retaliate against the pervert. So this is kind of cool that she did this. She's dragging him. She slapped him. I think she like bitch slaps him like, yeah, one more time right there. Yeah, and so he's just got this like dumb smile on his face, like it's funny, but it's not funny. It's so not funny. So anyways, I hope that she was able to, you know, get that guy reported. Here's a penis park. You guys want to see the penis park? Yeah, she was a badass. She just like beat his ass. So this is a Haesingdang on the east coast of Korea. And yeah, everything is like phallic shaped. They call it the penis park. So those are the zodiacs, the different zodiacs here, like rooster and, you know, all that. The cow, dragon, dog, mouse. Yeah, good for her. Definitely good for her. Yeah. But so this park has a lot of penis statues. And then what happened was there was this girl, like her fisherman. So how can I say? This is awkward. So if I remember correctly with the story, there was a girl who her like husband or whatever boyfriend went off to war, and he died before he could come back, so they couldn't have children. And so she killed herself in the ocean. And after she killed herself, the fishermen noticed that they weren't catching any fish. So they thought that to appease her dead spirit, they needed to masturbate into the ocean with sperm. So they were like literally like this. They were just beaten off into the ocean to appease her spirit so that they could get more fish. And that legend, like over time, turned into this like legend, I guess. And then they built this park around that. So this one's, yeah, so that's why there's a lot of just like penises everywhere. They're like worshiping not worshiping, but just kind of celebrating the dick, I guess. Yeah, Japan definitely has a penis festival. It's a fertility festival. This is kind of similar to the fertility thing, but it's not a festival. It's more of like, it came from that story of, the fishermen were beaten off into the sea because the girl killed herself and then they weren't getting enough fish. So yeah, that is the story. But this was really fun. Yeah, you can see me stroking the handle there. Yeah, so but this place is really beautiful. Like there's a lot of beautiful ocean stuff around here. Yeah. And they have a big like penis cannon. So anyways, yeah, Haesingdan Park. If you ever go to Korea, definitely go check it out. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like one last thing. We'll do one last thing and I'm gonna wrap it up. SantaCon. This is a fun memory. This is one of my last few videos with my students, I think. Oh no, this is first year.
Snowing. It is Thursday.
This is the school I taught at.
Me and my co-teacher, Mrs. Kwan. Oh, this is the first step. Oh, say hi, Mrs. Kwan. Hi. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Students are coming out.
Yeah, jizz to get more fish, right? Like the logic of that. Like her dead spirit, like she committed suicide because her husband or boyfriend died. So let's beat off into the ocean to appease her spirit. Like who thought of that? Who thought of that? Yeah, so this was fun. I think this was like first snowfall or something. So yeah, just like me and my 6th grade students, we instead of teaching English, we were like, let's go play in the snow. And so that's what we did.
Oh, the students are coming out now. Be careful, there's lots of ice.
You recall this video? Why do you remember seeing this? I don't know. But yeah, this was fun. This was fun.
No.
Fungus, are you going on a TDY at Yokosuka? Remember the boy who would hop on your back all the time and you spilled water on him on purpose? Yeah, so this story that B-Boy's talking about, if nobody knows, there was this 4th grade boy that used to jump on me all the time, and he would like punch me and stuff, and he was just like really aggressive, and I always had to drag him to his homeroom and report him to his teacher, and then he would get like whatever punished or reprimanded or whatever for it. But it got to the point where, because like I'm trying to walk to my office and I have like a hot coffee in my hand, and he's like jumping on me and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to spill my hot coffee all over this kid. And so one day I knew he was going to do it, so I had kind of warm water. It wasn't hot, but it was warm, and I had warm water in a cup, and I knew he was going to like jump on me. And so of course, like I tried to avoid him when I saw him in the hallway, and he just kept jumping on me, and then I passed him, and then he jumped on my back, and so I turned around and I spilled the warm water all over his head. I did it on purpose, and I was just like, oh no, like oops, like like look at what you made me do. This is the reason why I told you not to jump on me, because I'm going to accidentally spill something on you. and usually it's coffee, so you're lucky it's not coffee this time, it's just warm water. And so he was like, oh, like all shaken up, and I took him to his teacher and reported him for that. And then his teacher yelled at him, was like, see, this is what you get when you jump on the other people and you don't listen, like accidents happen. So yeah, I had to teach that kid a lesson, like, you know, stop jumping on me. He did it for months and months, and he would not listen. And I always had to try to push him at like keep it arm's length distance. And like finally I just had enough, and I was like, that's it, you're getting the warm water treatment. And yeah, he never did it after that. Yeah, sweet justice. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this stream, I guess, but let me kind of talk with you guys just while listening to some music here. So yeah, there's one last thing we need to do on the stream, guys. One last thing, and it involves some food. And does anybody know what we're gonna eat? Because I mentioned it at the very beginning of the stream, but a lot of people have come in since then. Do you guys know? Yeah, he's like an excitable dog. You got to get the spray bottle. Yeah, I stopped his jumping career. Yeah, I was covered in snow. That was good times. Seoul got really cold. Yeah. So today we are going to be eating some natto. Yes, Michelle's like, natto. Yes, we're going to be eating some natto. This is oh yeah, I talked about mint chocolate chip ice cream. I think we're going to do natto. Natto's more visually pleasing. So if you guys don't know what natto is fermented soybeans. And inside of this pack, they have the beans there, the soybeans, and then they have like a tare sauce plus a yellow mustard sauce. And so we mix it all up. And let me show you how to do this. So obviously you take out the sauce packs real quick. There's this plastic film on there, like a sheet. Can you see it? Yeah, like that. So to get this off without having the beans stick to it, you can see how there's like a beans already stuck to it. Yo, Fungus with the $30 says, fun trip down memory lane. You had a wildlife back in the day. Hey guys, let's get to hearts in chat for Fungus. Thank you so much, sir. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, it was really nice. I wish we could, watch more, but time is short. I do have work in 50 minutes, which is why I'm ending my stream now, or soon. Harry Lime with the $2 super chat. He's got the #1 hand on there. Thank you so much. Hearts in chat for Harry. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's the closest flavor to natto? Well, natto is soybeans, so I guess like edamame, like flavor-wise, but it's like taking that flavor and concentrating it more, because as it ferments, the flavor gets more deep. I don't know how to explain it. It's like eating beans, but like it's not bad. I know a lot of people can't get over the fact of the smell, because it's kind of a strong smell, it's kind of a strong taste. So it's an acquired taste, definitely, but it's really healthy. It's one of the world's best superfoods. Let me show you how to get this plastic off. So we use the lid, we hold it back down, but we have the piece of plastic here. Keep it tight, and you pull. So that way it takes all the beans off, and you can see the gooiness. So as it ferments, it becomes like really stringy. And yeah, let me do this here. Yeah, so we've got the beans there, very stringy. But this is a soybeans, fermented soybeans, and it's really good. It's one of the world's superfoods, like really good for your gut, like very good bacteria in this, very nutritious. It's kimchi, natto, some other stuff are like really good for your stomach, and this is one of them. So I'm adding the sauce and the mustard real quick. Michelle says, I want to try natto so bad. I know people hate it, so I'm hella curious. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. I think if you like beans and you like soy, like tofu and like edamame, like this should be not a problem. But then again, there's people that love those things, and then when they try natto, they're like, eh. Just gross. Yeah, so I added the sauce there and the yellow mustard, and then what you do is you mix it up. So you gotta stir it up. We're just gonna keep stirring. So it's stringy and sticky because of the fermentation process. So you can see it like can you see it like that? Yeah. So we're gonna just stir this up more. I like to get a good stir. Like make sure it's really well stirred in. Yeah. Yeah. And so, you know, some people eat this with like hot white rice or something. I just eat it as is because I love this stuff. And there's different types of natto. There's like seaweed sauce flavored ones. There's like smaller beans that have been fermented much longer. So the beans were kind of dehydrated over time. So they shrank in size. So these ones are kind of more beefy. They're still like almost full size. Expired tofu. It's not expired. Yeah, you've never had kimchi either? Yeah, it's you know, if you like pickled things, pickled vegetables, sauerkraut or something like that, kimchi is like Korean sauerkraut, some people have said. It's a really good side dish. Yeah, so like Jason said, if you're worried about this taste being so bad, eating it with white rice kind of dulls down that strong flavor. So, but I like to just eat this like straight up as is. Look at that. Look how tasty it is. Oh, is it in focus? No, it's not. Okay. I've heard when it's like solidish goop, it's good. The longer you stir, the better the flavor. Yeah, there's some like purists, like natto purists, and they're like, you have to stir it 100 times. You know, the more vigorous I stir it, yeah, the more like frothy it gets. It's kind of like frothy-ish. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So, anyways, itadakimasu. Stringy, but it's really, really good. Like I promise you, it's absolutely oh god. No, just kidding. It's actually really good. It's actually super delicious. I could eat this all day long, which I do. I have a lot in my fridge. I eat this sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. It just looks gross. That's all. It looks gross, but other than that, it tastes really, really delicious. Do you like those fire samyang noodles? Actually, there's a video on my channel where I actually eat that, but it wasn't so spicy. Forget where it is, but yeah, I did that. I did the fire noodle challenge like when it first started in 2014 or something. And it wasn't so spicy at all. Yeah. I don't know. It's somewhere on my channel, but yeah. Anyways. Oh, the chat was like delayed. What just happened? Throw some thumbs up, people. Thank you for those who have. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Thanks to all the mods too for boosting everything and helping me out here. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. We're gonna be eating this. I'm gonna try to finish it and then we'll wrap up. White people kimchi? Is that sauerkraut? Bovi says the first time I ever saw sauerkraut was my middle school teacher brought it in. All the kids were scared to try it until he told us this is what. Oh, this is like white people kimchi. Wow. Damn it, who's the third thumbs down? It's okay. You know what? People who thumbs down the video mean that they were actually watching the video, and then my video did something enough for them to interact with the video by clicking something, and so that actually gives me like a kind of interaction boost. So they might think they're doing me a disservice, but it's actually kind of helping me because they're still watching the video and they're reacting to it. They could, if they left the video without reacting, that's not going to help me, but they're reacting to it and that actually helps it. Chris says, I go to a local Japanese restaurant and the manager said natto is the dish people return the most. Really? Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Richard Azazel does not like this at all. Sauerkraut is good, yeah. Looks like snot, but tastes hella good. It's true. Anella is correct. Yeah, kimchi is like spicy sauerkraut. It uses Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage. You don't do well with spice? They do. If you buy kimchi and you rinse it in water to get like wash away like the red pepper flakes and stuff, that's a way to tone it down. It's not like so spicy, and you can also buy water kimchi, which is kimchi made without red pepper. So you can get different types of kimchi. Jojo, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. We're kind of wrapping this up because I have to work like soon. Did we reach 100 likes? Yay! Awesome. 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so deleting this, I'm just gonna like wolf this down. So good. Very stringy. Jason says, took my wife 1 year to get used to the flavor and now fights me for the natto. Yeah, I think if you give it a chance, like it really grows on you. It did for me, because I remember having natto like when I was like younger, and I was like, oh, this is kind of gross. But then in my older years, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it because I love edamame, and it's basically just fermented edamame. And I was blown away. Like I'm surprised I didn't start eating it much earlier in my life. Yeah, baek kimchi. Yeah, that's white kimchi. That's the one that I was talking about that doesn't have the red pepper. Anyways, guys, thank you once again. Let's just get hearts in chat all around. If you guys type !socials, that'll give you all my social media links, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. And if you do !moistfam, or you click the join button on my channel, it'll show you guys the membership if you guys want to come and show some additional, support and, get something in return, like, custom wallpapers that I make, behind the scenes photos, just some stuff that's not shared anywhere else. And so for you Moist Fam members that are in the chat right now, I do have a video that I'm going to be releasing that's not going to be public. It's only going to be for the Moist Fam people. It's a video that I filmed that had audio issues, so I couldn't upload it publicly, but I'm gonna upload it as is, so you guys can just see the raw thing. And so that will be coming up, I think, tonight. And hopefully I can get some other videos going. Even though COVID is exploding and the weather is just really not good in August, I do want to try to do more stuff like this, like trying different things on stream. How did this get in here? Trying things on stream for you guys from the convenience store, and just like live chatting, and it's it's always nice to hang out with you guys and just kind of talk. But yeah, squid ink chips. Yeah, and so like it says in the chat right there, Sasha says Discord is 18+, so yeah, no kids under 18 are not allowed. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's really chill, nice place to hang out. Discord is where we share photos of our food, talk about pets and funny lewd jokes and stuff. It's definitely adult humor, so just a heads up, there is swearing. You'll see me type every swear word under the sun, but we are respectful, we're very friendly. Becca says, it was nice watching your past videos. See you again next week. Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It was so nice to see all you guys. I miss y'all. I felt really bad I couldn't stream last week because of getting the jab, and then the week before when my stream died because it was so hot outside, my phone overheated. I felt really, really bad, and it was like I was kind of depressed. Like I felt really sad about it because I was like, I really want to stream and upload stuff for you guys. And it's just been a really slow past like 3 or 4 weeks. So anyways, I have to go, guys. Excuse me, I have to go, guys. I hope you guys stay safe, take care, get vaccinated, and I will see you over in Discord. Okay, thank you. We'll try to do this again next week if possible. You know, if I can go outside, I will try to go outside, but you know, if not, we'll hang out, we'll try some snacks and stuff, live stream, do some reaction videos or something, just chill. So yeah, nice. All right, much love, guys. Much love y'all. I'll see you next time. Take care, be safe. Thank you. See you guys next time. Good night, good morning, have a nice day.